So I want to do a bit of bottle digging. So today I've decided to come to this tip that I've been digging on and off for the last 40 odd years since I was a kid. Vast majority of the time this place is underwater, you can't dig it, you get literally 6 inches down and it's full of water. I've got nowhere to go at the moment, so I thought I'd come over and just have a look, because it hasn't rained for quite a while, but it is winter and the water table stays up around here a long time, so you're probably better off coming back in the summer. So I've just come over and it looks like someone's already been digging quite a while ago, because you can tell the grass starting to grow back. But what they haven't done, they haven't filled the holes in. I mean, I don't like people not filling their holes in. It's hard enough to get permission as it is. If you don't fill your holes in, you're going to get kicked off. Now this spot, I don't think you get permission anyway. You're in the middle of nowhere. It's not causing anyone any hassle. It's waste, derelict ground, probably going to get built on soon. But if you do dig big holes and leave them open, someone's going to notice, someone's going to kick you off. If you fill them in, people generally leave you alone. So I've just had a look and it's very, very wet. So I don't think I'm going to have a dig, but I'm going to have a good look around, see what's lying around. So whoever it is has been drinking Foster's. Something I wouldn't do when I come bottle digging is drink, but you can see there's bottles lying everywhere. Well, just look at that water table. That's less than a foot down and it's just pure water, so there's not going to be a lot of point digging. It's only a shallow tip, it's only about 2-3 foot deep anyway, and it's fairly modern. You do get the odd cod bottles and things on it, but not a great lot. So I'm just having a look what's lying around, what people have left. Something down here stuck in the grass, look. Like a jug. I don't even think that's broken actually. There's no, it's complete. What's it say on the bottom? I thought that was a jug with a handle missing, but there's no handle on it. Can't make that out. I'm going to take it home now and clean it up. Quite smart that. I just found that Hartley's beer bottle. Got a little bit earlier than the tip, I would say. I would say that's like late Victorian, early 20th century. So I'll take that home as well. But you can see bottles, jars and all sorts lying around here. So I'm going to go and have a poke. I'm going to go and see if there is anywhere that's actually a little bit drier, a little bit higher. But these jars, I mean, people pay for these now. Loads of them about. Right, we're going to have a look. So I've just been going around picking up a few bits and pieces what people have left. I've been having a little scrap myself, sticking a fork in the side. It's very, very wet, so I've just been undermining, but I might have struck lucky actually, because just look down there where I've been undermining. That has just dropped out into the mud, into the water. It's a cod bottle. It looks complete. Probably not a good one on here because they're usually quite plain and boring. Yeah, it's just a common one. Complete though. Can't complain at finding cods. The thing is, they always come out dead clean on here as well. Yeah, totally complete marble inside. Don't know if you can see that. Marble inside. I'll explain what marble is about all later on in the bottle. But it's a Wharton's of Dalton, in fairness. Very, very common, very, very boring cod. Worth absolutely nothing. But it's a cod bottle. They're always great to find, so I'm going to take it home with me. Probably dates from around 1910, 1920. I think that'll clean up mint. Not a top shelfer, but it's going home with me anyway. Just seen that sticking out the top. That looks, it's broken, but it looks like an old baby feeder. It is a baby feeder. And that is a common one. It's S. Mawson and Thompson. No, there's another one over there. S. Mawson and Thompson. Now I believe a hoard of these was found here not so long back by somebody, and there's just probably what's left over. Classed as murder bottles these, because you couldn't clean them properly and they were responsible for the deaths of a lot of babies. Nasty things. So I guess when people realised that, the chemist threw them all out in one big lump, so that's why somebody's found a big hoard of them. Not really my cup of tea, but always nice to find complete ones. So I just got back from a pretty unsuccessful bottle dig. Oh, don't get me wrong, I've got a cod bottle. But I'd found a few little bits lying on the side that other people have either discarded or missed. First, this little, like a poison bottle thing, but it's a sandbolic disinfectant. And at the top it says use sandbolic disinfectant. It's got quite a nice shade of green, that. It is aqua, but it looks quite a bit of a dark one, so I'll clean that up in a minute. Got the Wharton's cod bottle. It's dead common, but we'll clean that up anyway. Hartley's Ulverston beer bottle. Again, another common one, but nice. A couple of little white jars. People always like them for things. They're good for storing pens and stuff in. And this lovely little pot, which I'm going to clean up. Let's see what it looks like. It looks mint condition to me. See you in a bit. Right, so I just cleaned up that pot that we found. It is in mint condition. Dead surprising. I thought it was a jug with a handle off, but it's not. It's just some sort of like flower pot type thing, which looks like it's from Royal Doulton. Well, I'll show you the trademarks and things on it. So there, I mean, it's a little bit stained. That'll soon go up, but it's totally complete. No cracks or anything. It looks in mint condition. On the bottom you've got the trademark of semi-porcelain Doulton Burslem, England. Oh, I'm guessing with a crown that must be Royal Doulton. So I don't know a lot about pottery, but it might be a collectible thing, that, so I'm going to clean it up and check into it. Yeah, I like that. Just give me a bit of a look at the cod bottle we found. I mean, not a lot of people know what these are, but they've got a marble inside. See that there, rattling around? Well, that actually sealed in the neck in a rubber ring. And then to 1872 invention, I believe, by Hiram Cod. But we'll look at them. I'll do another video on the cod bottles and how they work and different variations of them. Interesting things, then.